Ever wondered what makes Sydney so spectacular? Well, my friends, the answer lies not just in one place or thing, but in an exciting mix of everything. We're about to embark on a thrilling journey, exploring the top 10 places in this captivating city. From the sun-kissed beaches to iconic landmarks, Sydney is a treasure trove of experiences waiting to be discovered. And oh, did I mention the beaches? With over 100 of them, you'd need the stamina of a kangaroo and the speed of a kookaburra to visit them all in one trip. We'll dive into the city's vibrant culture, tantalizing food scene, and breathtaking architecture. We'll stroll through bustling markets, peaceful parks, and even take a peek into the world-famous opera house. So, are you ready for an adventure? Good, because we're just getting started. So buckle up, or rather unbuckle, because we're going on a virtual tour of Sydney, and it's going to be a wild ride. Ever wondered why the Sydney Opera House looks like a bunch of shells? No, it's not because Sydney ran out of building materials. It's actually the brainchild of Danish architect Jørn Utzon, who won an international design competition back in the late 50s. The result? Well, it's a bit like what happens when you've had a large dinner party and no one wants to do the washing up. Picture a stack of dishes piling up in your sink, or rather, a pile of gleaming white shells basking in the Sydney sun. But don't let its playful design fool you. This iconic structure is a bustling hub of culture and performance, hosting over 1,500 performances each year, from ballet to theatre to children's shows, and of course, opera. This architectural marvel has become a stage for the world. Yes, the Sydney Opera House is more than just a place for opera. It's a place where architecture and art collide, and occasionally where tourists collide with each other. Do you know what Bondi means? No, it's not Australian for too many six-packs. Bondi is an Aboriginal word that translates to water breaking over rocks, and it's one of the most popular beaches in the world. It's like the catwalk of the coast, where everyone is strutting their stuff, trying to get that perfect tan, or just showing off their latest swimwear. But it's not just about the sun and sand. The real beauty of Bondi lies in the myriad of activities available. From surfing the turquoise waves to volleyball on the golden sands, there's something for every beach enthusiast. And if you're up for a bit of a walk, the famous Bondi to Coogee Coastal Trail offers breathtaking views that will make your Instagram followers green with envy. So, whether you're a surfer, a swimmer, or just someone who likes to watch people fall off their surfboards, Bondi Beach has something for you. Phew, are you tired yet? Because I'm exhausted and I'm just a voiceover. We've hopped around Sydney, from the towering heights of the Sydney Tower Eye to the depths of the Sea Life Sydney Aquarium. We've marvelled at the architectural wonder that is the Sydney Opera House, and got lost in the natural beauty of the Royal Botanic Garden. We've strolled through Darling Harbour, immersed ourselves in history at the Rocks, and revelled in the sun-soaked sands of Bondi Beach. Not to mention our jaunts to Taronga Zoo, the Sydney Harbour Bridge, and the Art Gallery of New South Wales. If you're feeling a tad overwhelmed, that's perfectly normal. Sydney is not a city to be taken lightly. It demands your attention, your energy, and a fair bit of your vacation days. But trust me, it's worth every moment. So that's it, our whirlwind tour of Sydney. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to take a nap on Bondi Beach.